In the 1990s, one man controlled Oshodi, the market, the transport routes, the street economy, from Bolade all the way to the Oshodi Apapa Highway. He was feared and surrounded by Lagosians who all answered to him. His name was Ajagbe Bomboy, and he was an Igbo man. His real name was Ugochukwu Dum Obiora, originally from Mbidi in Imo State. He came to Lagos like thousands of others with nothing but ambition and ability. What set him apart was the fact that he could fight. He was a trained street boxer taught by a professional fighter in Oshodi. He started small, collecting ticket money from transport women, organizing fees from traders and transport operators. The kind of work that in Lagos can either get you killed or make you king. For Ajabe Bomboy, it made him king. His brother Austin was beside him, two Igbo men from Imo State, and together they ran Oshodi. Even MC Oluoma and his crew who controlled the adjacent roads did not dare to challenge them. At the height of his powers, Bomboy was not just a street figure, he was a political asset. Politicians across Lagos sought him out because whoever controlled Oshodi streets could deliver election results. He was used for intimidation, for mobilization, for the kind of work that never appears in campaign manifestos but decides who wins. That gave him something beyond money and muscle. It gave him protection. Because when powerful men find you useful, powerful men keep you alive. People who knew him described him as a man who carried his power quietly, feared on the streets, but known in his personal dealings to be very gentle mannered. Market women who paid his fees also vouched for his character. An Igbo man from Imo State had become the most respected and feared figure in the heart of Oshodi, and nobody had a satisfying explanation for how. Then the man who brought him down came along. His name was Taurid Adediba, his trusted subordinate. Somebody Bomboy had brought up through the ranks, someone who ate from his table. Adediba launched a coup against his own boss. The confrontation was violent and Bomboy was seriously injured, not from a blade, not from a bullet, but from falling into a gutter during the fight. The wound became infected, and Ajabe Bomboy, the man who nobody dared to challenge in Oshodi, died from an infected leg wound. He never got a state funeral, and no politician who benefited from his work stood up to identify with him. But every year, people who remember him gather to mark his memory. Market women, traders, his former lieutenants, people who were there. What they remember is not just the feared area boy. They remember a man who was fair in his own way, a man who had a code, who built something from nothing in Lagos, a city that gives nothing away freely. An Igbo man who made Osho the answer to him, brought down not by a rival's gun, but by a gutter and an infection. Lagos has always had men like Bomboy, men that the system creates, uses, and then they get forgotten. But the streets remembers. They always do. Follow for more Nigerian stories that the textbooks will never tell.